I rambled a bit because I'm tired and I forgot how stage striking works. So I won the RPS and I banned Final Destination, and then he banned uh, Dreamland and this stage. Yoshi's leaving with these, and I chose Battlefield because Fountain is not a fun stage in this matchup. Uh, so I went here. Okay, this is silly. He forgot to hold A, and we restart. Okay, so we go in. I should probably put this on 0.5x. Okay, so we start off, and I immediately, I will always do this if I spawn like this. I immediately short hop up air towards the plat because the enemy can, okay, they can only really, like, they can shield it or they can jump over it like that, and if they jump over that, then there's not, I mean, then, like, I'm not really in any less of an advantageous position because I can catch them on their way back down. See, I mean, right here, he did a good thing, and he fell through the platform, and he caught me. Usually, falling through platforms is, like, pretty good. People don't expect it. I certainly didn't expect it there. So, he comes down with a back air. Right, and I wave dash back. I wave land off the platform and forward air him, which seemed to catch him because he was right in the middle of a wave dash back. I guess he misjudged that range. I retreating high forward air on shield. That would be okay. I think I missed the L cancel there because I was nervous. Then he starts chain grabbing me. I don't know why he jabbed there. He seemed to, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I was really nervous in this set, and one thing that I can immediately, like, remember was that I was shielding a lot after I was L canceling. I was holding shield way too long, so that's definitely something I need to work on. I'm gonna write that down in my notebook here, actually. So right here, okay, that was, see, right there, I hold shield too long after that fair, and yeah, but it's okay because I did good waveland, and then there I also shielded again. I think that fair, an up air would have definitely been a better choice there, because I think I saw him jump, and I thought, what I thought he was going to do, if I remember correctly, is I thought he was going to continue, like, jumping over there and try and, like attack. So I went for a forward air, but I should have up aired instead. So right here, I get a grab, and I fail my backdash because my controller sucks, and then I do a badly spaced back air. So I need to make sure that if I fail my stuff, I need to not get too antsy and not try and fix or remedy or keep the pressure on when in places that I can't. Because right there I was like, oh, you know, I'm thinking I need to, I mean, I dropped this chain grab, but I need to, you know, somehow keep the pressure on, but I really couldn't. So, okay, so he down throw, forward tilt, I missed the tech, and roll in, which I really shouldn't have done. Looking at this situation, I mean, the best situation probably would have been the tech. Okay, so I get attacked, back aired. That probably should have been a forward air by him. That was nice. No impact land shield. Fail my way dash out of the shield, but it works because I air dodged straight through him. Looking at that situation, I should have probably turnaround jabbed after that. Yeah, turnaround jab would have worked, but instead I instant retreating back air, which is still a good option. It puts corner pressure on him and gets me out of the corner. Except I didn't do the right option after it. So right there, I should have, yeah, I should have shielded probably, or, okay, let me see if I had time to shield. It's late. Yes, I definitely, yeah, okay, yeah, see, I did a wave dash. I wave dashed when I should have shielded. I definitely had enough time. If I shielded, I would have gotten a shield grab or something. Okay, so right here, I come down. I don't really consider that bad, because he was following up after me, and I double jumped. I double jumped out of the range of his up air, or his forward air, and then I just misspaced my down air a little bit. Looking on the back on the, this was the right option. I just used the wrong aerial. Although yeah, because if I faded any more farther right, I would have gotten hit by his forward air. So I should have just done a back air, which probably actually would have led to an edge guard there. Um, okay. So anyways, I get hit by the weak hit of that back air, set to neutral. Really bad shield grab. Okay. The reason I think I did this was when I saw him shielding there, I thought he was gonna shield drop forward air me, and I just kind of did this in reaction. Also, I get absolutely annihilated this first game. Like, I win this set, but this first game was really rough. I was not playing well this first game, and it took me a bit to both get a read on him, kind of, and just get into the feel of the game, because I made a bad decision and was playing Project M earlier. I'm not trying to John, I'm just saying, like, that's kind of like the reason I was out of it. I mean, I'm not, I mean, is it even Johning if you win the set? I'm just saying why I did bad this first game. And, I mean, it's good, always good to realize what you were doing wrong. Okay, so really shitty shield grab based on, like a read and bad reaction time. Don't DI that fair right, I don't think. I think that was no DI. I get sent. Double jump, and I up B. Yep. Okay, so around that interaction, I think going high there was the right option. Not, I mean, because it worked and like, no, because he could have just grabbed ledge regardless. Because like, although I think if I dropped any lower, I would have gotten hit by that needle. Yeah, I was kind of okay. So I made the right call there. Because if I dropped lower, I would have gotten hit by the needle, and I wouldn't have been able to recover at all. Normally, when I recover with Ganon, I try to especially at higher percents like this, I try to go low and I try to option select doing a ledge check or just barely landing on stage. Which I know can be countered by like preemptively dropping and back airing from Sheiks, but unless they display their ability to actually do that and knowledge about that, then I just dismiss that option entirely because most Sheiks do not do it. Okay, so I ledge dash on, grab, and it misses because he does bad reaction dash attack. Okay, and then right, so he dashes in, grabs me because of my dash dance, forward air, and then they'll jump down B. He misses the needles. Wait, no, I didn't down B. What? Oh yeah, I know. I down beat off stage. Okay, or off screen. Yeah, so I tried to do that thing there, but I was kind of not at the right spacing for it. Looking back on that, I should have. Yeah, I should have tried. Did I double jump? No. No. I guess at that angle, I probably could have double jumped out of hit stun earlier, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell in 0.5x. Yeah, I think I jumped immediately out of hit stun and did that. So I couldn't really have gotten any higher. So I made the right call there on the recovery. Alright, so coming down. Maybe fall through the respawn platform. And then probably should have gone for the immediate fall through aerial, which usually catches people off guard. But he jumps. And then he's up there, so I up air, and I double jump up air on reaction. That's pretty standard. Okay, so he comes, and I just barely missed that back air because of Sheik's crouch. I need to not get too antsy. Like I think in this first game, I was tried to keep pressure on in places where I really shouldn't, and my spacing was also very bad. Like here, I had the totally right idea. It's just I just misspaced the back air, and then I didn't run away after it. And I also don't think I got the auto cancel on it either. When you're doing back airs as Ganon, generally you're gonna want to auto cancel them. because there's a fairly easy auto cancel window. Okay, so yep, I got out of that chain grab with the mistech mix up. DI away shield on the second one. He jumps over me and back airs, which was a good mix up, but I need to react to that by up airing out a shield. So I'm gonna write that down on my notepad. React to Sheik's jumping over. Okay. That's something I really need to do. Okay, so give attack. Attack in. He misses his thing. And then I miss my shield drop. Because I right there I was like, okay, he missed this. I really want, you know, because when I teched, I was still letting shield because I wanted to shield his attack as soon as he got it. And when I saw that he missed his waveland on mix up, I tried to shield, you know, I tried to shield drop out of it instead of going through drop shield because I really wanted to punish that. Because look, he's like right there. Although, actually, in retrospect, I probably could have shield grabbed right here. Was I? Yeah, because I was facing that way, right? Wait. No, I wasn't facing that way. Because oh, yeah, no, I was facing that way because I just got out of tech roll. Okay, so I could have shield grabbed here. But my mentality was I want to shield drop and punish him on his way falling, which I didn't, and I rolled. Got punished, missed my ledge dash because I got tilted. So I do the same fall through off the respawn. Okay. So right here, I just chose the wrong aerial because I thought I thought he would like run away kind of because I was like wave landing, and yeah, I don't know, I did that, but I jabbed, and then I really fuck up my timing for the wave dash here, and I end up spot dodging. Like I don't even know how that happens, and then I up smash? I don't know what I was even trying to do. I was super nervous, and because I was getting wrecked, and I was like, oh no, what am I doing? Yeah, I need to work on nerves better. That was a good double jump sweet spot. At least I've got that going for me. That I can do that shit well. Most people do not double jump sweet spot well. I go down there, shield. Good. Grab ledge. Run up, punish, pummel. Yep, 2 pummels. Down throw, forward air. Okay, good. That was exactly what I needed. Okay, so I take ledge. It's always good to do. I always try and remember to do that when people have respawn invincibility. Wave dash out of shield. Try and deal with the needles, but none came. I was too late on that. Okay, so he jumps, reacts around my forward air. Okay, so I just did that forward air like too close to him. I really need to do less approaching forward airs. Unless they're like with a waveland or something like that. Like, I don't know, I think this one was kind of fine. Honestly, that spot dodge worked out pretty well. 99% of the time when I spot dodge, it's a complete accident, just me being a huge idiot. And like not controlling my character well. That one worked okay though, and might have even been intentional. Yeah, I don't. That's really dumb of me. I need to. Okay, so right here, I tried to punish his landing lag on like needle with forward air, which is not even a thing because it auto cancels. That's me forgetting things about the game. So then I'm back to getting chin grabbed. Tech on the platform, get tech chased. I didn't really need to go for the perfect sweet spot there because he wasn't in position to cover it. But I accidentally do neutral get up. I get forward aired, and yeah, I die. No, see, okay, so right here, I could have, I up bead too low. I could have kissed the ledge and like made it back. Okay, see this? I fall like okay, so I jump, I fall a little, and then I up B. I don't know why that was. I think I was trying to just barely get on stage as narrowly as possible, and I got a little too low. Okay, so up air on shield, auto cancel. I should have. Okay, so I should have immediately done another up air. It would not have hit, but generally it's really important to keep the pressure on. Although it seems that I reacted to him jumping up with a waveland off up air, which in reality that should have been okay. So I take that back. I should have done the waveland double jump up air, because if I double jumps here, right, and then up aired, that would have got him on his way down, because he had just used his double jump, hadn't he? Right. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I can't. Alright, so, yep. Double jump. Yeah, so I should have wavelanded off double jump up aired. So, alright, I try and reaction up smash him as he's coming down, which I don't think I should really do versus Sheik. That works on, like, some other characters, but I was kind of trying to go for... I was probably trying to go for weird shit, or I was trying to do an up air as fast as possible, and I screwed it up. It's probably how that worked. Another failed shield drop. No. Just had Smash and Splash the other day. I had my controller like fine-tuned for like shield drop purposes, and the tuning on my existing notches is already degrading from use. I should probably learn to do it raw. Let's see. So he wins, and then okay. So here's what's interesting here. He was. I feel like okay. So one of two things happens here. He goes Yoshi's, right, and because I banned FD, and I was expecting a fountain counter pick, right? I was fully expecting that, but he goes Yoshi's, and that kind of gave the set to me, honestly. I really don't know if I could have won without this Yoshi's game, because I two-stocked him on Yoshi's, and it really gave me, like, my confidence back. So, okay, so I think one of two things happens here. Either he doesn't know... Okay, so either he does not... Okay, so either he underestimates how good Ganon is on Yoshi's, which I've had a lot of people do. Like, they're like, yeah, this stage is good for Ganon, but I'm comfortable here, or like, I'd rather go here. Like, I've had a lot of Falcos take me to Yoshi's, which, I think is still in Ganon's... Like, I think Yoshi's is still better for Ganon than it is for Falco. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. But, like, okay, just as an example, right, that happening... so he could have just been more comfortable on Yoshi's than FOD, and just taken me there also because, like, I just destroyed him, whatever. Like, I guess it won't really matter that much. That, or he got cocky, and he maybe wanted to, like, toy with me a little bit. Okay, one of the two. Either way, he went Yoshi's. So... And he also forgot to hold A this time. So he turns to Zelda. I recognize it, and I'm like, I'm homie. I'm waiting for it, because I don't want to have to kill myself 4 times last time, because pause was off. So we kind of neutral start. Like, we didn't even like say, okay, go on at this time. We just kind of used body language in game to do it. And he actually charges needles a little bit before the game starts. Hashtag cheating. So anyways, he's on the platform, charging needles, and looking at it here, he probably should have started to throw those needles right at, like, while he was coming down. Like, right here. Because, like, to, like, wall me out there. And he probably should have thrown the needles here, too, because he had a clear shot at me. What is he doing? So anyways, I try an up air because I'm thinking, because for the past game, right, a couple times he was jumping like that on the platform, he would come down in between the platforms and forward air me. So I tried to up air to prevent that. And
So he's still on the platform, and then he does the runoff forward air. And at this point, right, I land and I try to grab. So okay, I think so far in this set I've been vastly overestimating the amount of lag that Sheik has on her aerials, and I need to not do that like at all. It's I don't know, it's pretty bad. I don't know. So okay, I started to get chain grabbed again, and this time around, I stopped just like mindlessly mashing, and I focused more on DI. So right, okay, so here also he does this jab thing again. I don't know why he does that. So and I wasn't expecting it. So when I get out of it, I'm like oh shit, he's jabbing, and I choke, and I do this really bad really bad high forward air and then miss the L cancel on it and then hold L too long and shield and because like I wasn't ready and also nervous, right? So that happens and he gets his shield up in time, but he does a bad shield grab because at the very least I got the good spacing on it, right? Because of the pushback. So right, he grabs, and then he wave dashes back. Okay, this is a neat little interaction. I'm gonna go like really slow here, cause I'm tired. I'm having a hard time analyzing this. Okay, so he grabs, and then alright, so then I jump forward, and he wave dashes back. So I recognize, okay, he wave dashed back, and he's gonna like forward tilt or something, right? Because every Sheik wave dash back forward tilts. So then I instantly jump back and I do a retreating fair, which was nice because he happened to wave dash back, jump forward, and it caught him. Right, and again I hold my shield button too long. So I run up. Okay, so I had a good idea here. I just fucked it up. So because okay, whatever. I run up to where he was because he happened to miss the tech. I don't know, I get way too antsy again, and I do my fair, like, just bad. I just horribly mistime it. So whatever, that's Sheik punish. Okay, that was actually a good dare out of shield, I'm pretty sure, because it was a really... No, it wasn't, because that would auto-cancel in that situation, right? God, Sheik auto-cancels, like, everything. But it's okay, because he does that, and he tries to immediately forward tilt my shield, but my down air shield caught it. So I guess in that situation, I should probably have shield dropped or not stayed in shield because he could have grabs too. That's a tricky situation. Probably jumped. Okay, I would say I'd probably jump left towards center stage and put out a back air hitbox. Would probably be the best thing in that scenario. But okay, regardless, I jumped and I down aired and that got him. And he was coming down, I down smash. I wanted to get the first hit down smash, but that really didn't work out. And I probably should have forward aired. Or no, oh no, I probably could, depending on DI, I probably could have done a nair combo extender forward air or up air or something. But I think a safe bet would have just been an up air in that place instead of a down smash. Okay, so it sends him there. Yeah, so I know he can put out an attack at this point, so I back off and I go to the top platform, falling up air scoop, which gets crouch cancelled, I think. Yeah, no, it doesn't get crouch cancelled, just hits him weakly into the ground. He punishes me. He waveland on regrabs, which he's done a couple times now, so should probably be like expecting that kind of, or I don't know. He's also did that down air meme. So nair from ledge, up B, down B, double jump. Yep. And then up B, forward air, and I die. So here's a waveland coming off the platform. Up air him because he's above me. Pretty standard. I
So right, so I like to when people are on the ledge and I can't do that. I like to just crouch right here, cause it severely limits their options, right? Cause I like to do this mainly versus Marth, but Sheik it works too because okay, so think of this, right? If they fare from ledge, I'm crouch canceling. Uh, if they ledge dash and like forward tilt or something, I'm crouch canceling. If they ledge dash grab, usually I can react to the fact that they're like ledge dashing, and because grab takes a couple frames, I can stand up and jab before they can get the grab out, right? And like ledge, so you can kind of just like react to their options and crouch cancel their aerials from here. So I like to do that, and but I read that he was going to immediately get off ledge when he got to ledge, which he kind of did. So I did that. I thought he was I thought he was gonna ledge dash or neutral get up, because he had kind of been doing that. So I placed a forward air there, like a very low forward air, and then I wave dash back. I wave dash back grab because I was thinking he's probably gonna like dash attack or something after that fair that I thought he was doing, and that didn't happen. So he grabs me because I wave dash back, and he went past me. So he dashes back, and then dashes back, and then grabs me. There's a chain grab, which I DI over onto this platform, if I remember correctly. No, he up. Okay, he up tilts me onto the platform, and then he goes for a very quick fair, which misses because mistech and mistech animation. And then I kind of fall back on my old instincts of just when I'm on a platform and shield, daring out a shield off the platform, which I mean I guess it's a thing that happens. Didn't kind of work sometimes. I think one of the reasons that I was so bad on the platforms this match was because I was trying to implement shield dropping a lot more. Because I was getting it a lot in friendlies earlier, and at Smash and Splash I had like the shield drop tuning done on my controller. It's not like shield drop notches, it's just like perfects or like it enhances your that notches on your octagon gate to be closer to what like they should be or whatever. So I was trying to use shield dropping more. Um, but here, okay, so here I just gave up on that. I did the YOLO dare, and the YOLO dare did not catch him, but it was able to bait out a grab due to the fact that I was falling near him, and I was able to get the good old. I mean, this is basically the full hop, stomp, double jump aerial mix up, just coming off of a platform. There's not much to say about this, you know. And bait out a grab, then he did that, and he just straight up died because it's Yoshi's. So I take ledge, tournament winner up, double jump over his aerial, go for an edge cancel forward air? I do not think I should have forward aired here. That should have been a back air, but realistically, I probably was going for a down air and missed the angle on the C stick, because I do C stick for every single one of my aerials. I never ever use the A, ever, like in any situation. So I missed tech again, but it makes him go for a very quick dash attack. I'm able to get shield up in time and shield grab. Okay, so the reason so in the commentaries in the set mentioned this too. I'm doing too many pummels here. The reason that I am not doing these pummels here was based off of a couple things. So first of all, a lot of people in like in Minnesota are like pretty homey, and they like don't pummel a lot because like, and okay, so there's this thing where like people don't pummel a lot because, and then people don't mash out a lot because people just like to throw right away, so they never like bother with mashing out, and but then I abuse that and I pummel more than most people. I do recognize that it's bad, and I try to like
not do it if people show the ability to mash out of. If they actually are one of the people that mash out a grab, then I don't pummel like a lot. But if they don't mash out a grab, I'm gonna take that shit to the bank. I mean, that's your fault for not mashing out a grab. So that's what I'm doing here, because I saw him playing some friendlies earlier, and I remembered that that he was getting chain grabbed by some dude, but like, and well, he was playing like Fox or something in friendlies, I think, and he was getting chain grabbed by Marth and he wasn't mashing, and I was like, maybe he won't do that here. So I, you know, I gave him the good old 2 pummels at low percent. Okay, so right there, my dash back worked for once. Okay, he lands at the platform, and I do the... Okay, so here I go for the Waveland... God, I suck so much. So I wanted to go for the Waveland on regrab, alright? But I did it too early. I jumped too early, and I didn't have time to react to his actual tech direction, so I ended up just reading neutral tech. Which I read neutral tech or miss tech get up attack, which is why I shielded there. And I really should not have read anything. I should have done pure reaction things, because I could have done pure reaction setup at that point. So, yeah, that was my mistake. I do a really bad dare to shield, because, okay, so this is something I'm noticing a lot, right? So I do a setup for something, and I fuck it up, and then I try to keep the pressure on when I shouldn't, when I should recognize, okay, I screwed this up, I need to back off, but I try and keep the pressure on even though I shouldn't, and I get punished for it. Okay, there, I ate a back air, but yeah. Okay, so I eat a back air, up air, because he's above me. I get grabbed. Because he chooses the low option, I choose the high option, and I get grabbed in my leg. Get down throw forward aired. I try and tech off that platform, but get the air dodge, which luckily stalls some of my momentum and fall to the ledge. I actually know for a fact that there was supposed to be a ledge dash, that tournament winner. So I fall back to ledge and ledge dash, which, oh, hold up, what the fuck was that shield grab? Explain to me how this missed. How does this grab miss? Why does Ganon have the worst grab range? This is the worst thing ever. I am snipping this. And I'm going to post this somewhere real quick, because this is very sad. Okay, anyways. Well, okay, so this grab missed for absolutely no reason. And then, like, seriously? Like, why? Dude, why isn't it, like, okay. I want to go, like, God, that's so stupid. Okay, so anyways, I get by this instant fair. Do you, like, see my reaction here, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Get faired. And I try to go for the Techerino, but that doesn't happen. Bounce off the ground, lose some momentum, and don't die off the side, but then I miss Randall like an idiot. I shake my head because I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna lose, because I have an awful mindset I need to work on. Right, alright, so I go for that good old up air, but he falls through the platforms. I don't know, I have to give this guy props for, he falls through platforms like a lot, and that's like really sick, because, I don't know, I always expect people to land on platforms when they're falling towards a platform, and Yeah, it tricked me up a lot. I do it a lot with my recovery. I'll up B like high, and I'll fall through a platform. And they'll go up and they'll try and like waveland onto the platform and do a charge a smash attack or something. I just fall straight through them and get like free center stage, and it's pretty sick. Uh, anyways, right. So, um, I got here. He runs. He just runs to center stage right through me, which I guess is interesting. Uh, Cause when I saw him starting to run, I imagine at this point I'm probably thinking, okay, dash attack, right? He's like sprinting at me, but he just runs through, and then he goes back to neutral with like a positional advantage, which then I take from him because he's not pressing that hard. So now I'm in center stage, and I'm starting to like look and do more better neutral, right? Because here I'm doing those good old like waveland back, forward tilts and stuff. That was an accidental. That was a hella accidental forward smash. I was probably wanted to. I probably wanted to forward tilt, but the needles screwed me up in some way. So then I shield grab as needle grab. I do this a lot against a lot of Sheiks that like they go too slow. They just fuck up. You shield their needles and then you just grab them, and then their needle grab doesn't work. At least I think. I think that's how it works. I don't know much about needle grab, but that seems to work versus the Sheiks I play, so it works. So then, yeah, I end the chain grab with a forward smash. Bam. Dies. Get my confidence back, do some stuff. Try and run away from the Sheik with wavelands. Miss my waveland, but don't get punished. God knows why. He's bad. We're all bad here. Okay, I do another very awful flub. The full hop, really bad forward air. I remember at the time I did this forward air, and I thought to myself, why did I do this forward air? Like, this is awful. This is the worst forward air I've ever done in my life. I could not believe I screwed it up that bad. So I get grabbed. And then I DI away, and I tech out, because I guess this is actually a hard regrab to get at low percents, apparently. I know, at least I've heard this somewhere, I think Ace said it, that if Sheik grabs Ganon at 0, that the regrab is actually not guaranteed. I think you have to DI, like, up and behind or something in order for that to be a thing. But I know that the regrab's hard at low percent, like, really low percent. So I DI away, tech, shield his dash attack, roll away. Could I have back aired? Yeah, I definitely could have back aired him probably out of shield there. Maybe even stomp, but probably not. So jumps at me, and then he fades back. So I fair. And wave dash back out of his range. Okay. I guess that's fine. It's fine. More footsies. Okay, I fuck up my wave dash. But I get the clutch AF ASDIN grab. Just hold towards Sheik. There you go. That's how you play the matchup. Hold towards Sheik and spam Z. Okay, so I fail my dash back again. Hashtag fuck GameCube controllers. Then okay, so right here I meant to. Okay, right here I definitely meant to waveland off and then do an aerial, but because I was coming down at such like a low angle, I did not get the minimum angle that I wanted, and I wavelanded directly onto the platform when I wanted to waveland off and then back air her, which definitely would have worked. I mean, look what she does in response to it. Yeah, she would have gotten back air there. But, okay, regardless, okay, I actually get hella lucky here, because I'm an idiot, right? So, I like ASDI this down, right? I think, right? Yeah, so I just kind of slide off the platform, and the lag of her back air puts her right into my arms. Like, I could not have asked for anything better. Thank you, Sheik. So I grab her. I start this good old chin grab. Give her the good old too many pummels for the percent she's at, because, you know, the Sheik isn't mashing. Then I actually do the Waveland on mix-up right this time. But I noticed this, right? I only got this Waveland on mix-up because again, like the last time, I read the tech in place, and she actually did the tech in place. Not only this, but I got the timing wrong, because she was able to get her shield up in time, and if she would have tech in place and then, like, down smashed or something, I wouldn't have been able to get this. So, that's definitely food for thought. But anyways, I get this Waveland on regrab. It's definitely still something I should do. I just need to practice this and do it better. Okay, so I fail my backdash again. Okay, so forward air, which thankfully auto spaces for me. But look at that, put shield pushback. I still need to space better though, because my spacing in this set was not the best. Honestly, I think like my best spacing I've ever had in a recorded set would be one Project M set versus Gooby, where I had really, really good spacing. But, so it goes out of range. I wave dash back and forward air. That's kind of, yeah. Okay, right, so here he does an accidental forward smash, and I already was, like, going to double jump and, like, up to the top platform. Because I was gonna do the, like, go with the top platform, fall through aerial thing. I was already on my way there, so my mind had already queued those actions, and I saw him do this forward smash, and I tried to, like, so my mind was processing two different things at once. I was like, okay, I need to go to this top platform, and I was also saying, like, oh, I need to, like, short hop up air him because he's forward smashing on this platform like a dummy. And I did this double jump up air that wasn't good. I get my shield up in time. Failed my shield drop again. Go for a back air because he's on the platform, but he runs off and forward airs me. Okay, this is a nice up B out of shield actually. Because I didn't really have anything else that I could have punished him with there. So up B out of shield. He tries to. This is not a good air dodge on by him. Like, I appreciate the, like, mix up, but if you're here and Ganon's here, there's no reason to air dodge onto the stage. Regardless, like see, because I was here, I was doing my good old crouch by the ledge thing and wait for options, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for his ledge dash and wait for his forward air off ledge, but I mean, if you just want to do a slow, yeah, you get the point. The air dodge is on, I react, forward air him, and he dies. Fail my waveland again, I'm a scrub. This was not a good option. I just, like, wave dashed 3 times, and then I got caught by a falling, like, yeah. Okay, right here, okay, not specifically at 0, right? But I need to start up B out of shielding Sheik down tilt. Because you can't shield grab it, because she crouches too low. And I don't know why I try to shield grab it. I need to recognize what I can and can't shield grab better. There's also something I'm going to need to write down on my sheet of things I need to do better. Recognize what you can shield grab. Okay. Yeah. I tried to shield grab it. Get down throw, forward aired. That was, okay, this was not a good double jump sweet spot. So, I know I praised myself earlier for double jump sweet spotting, and I know it wasn't as relevant in this case, but Sheik still could have thrown a needle and gotten me, right? Because right there, she could have fallen through the platform and thrown a needle, and while that's probably unlikely given, like, the level of play this is at, it's still worth noting that I should have dropped lower and done one double jump, a double jump sweet spot. Okay, but regardless, I go on the platform, get up. Not the best there. Not the best option. Let's say, okay, well here, like, the Sheik is doing to me what I did to her this whole set. It's on the ledge and just waiting for your option. And the worst part about this is she is at 0, so she can just see like anything I do. Cause like I could up air from ledge here, but I don't like no, but she can CC that probably. I'd imagine like at 0 she can definitely CC up air from ledge. Uh, and if I roll through, she can react. So I'd say this is actually one time when I really wish I could pseudo dash. Because if I did a pseudo dash on that platform, I could have definitely gotten away. There's no way she would have expected that. But the Sheik, yeah, this is a tough position. I'd say, looking back on this in hindsight, if I could have a time machine and could pick an option to do here, it would probably be no impact land jab or no impact land down tilt, one of the two, because you're gonna be invincible for the jab or down tilt if you do it perfectly, and even though it can be CC'd, you'll probably get your like, I don't know. There's probably a much better option I'm skimming over here. But, so, looking back on it, I'm probably going to say preferred option is going to be ledge dash into buffered roll past her. That seems like the best option to me, is ledge dash buffer roll. Because you're going to be invincible for that little bit of the ledge dash, and then you're going to be able to roll past her and take center stage. So right here, okay. See, this is why that down air out of shield off platforms is good, right? Cause like they jump up and they try and punish you, and they get hit by it. It's not good all the time, obviously. See, okay, why did I grab here? Like, okay, I think what's happening is I'm getting like hyper super duper quadruple mega baited, and like someone's falling towards me and my brain is instantly like, they're doing an aerial, I have to shield grab, when in reality what that should be baiting out from me is an up air out of shield, because I should see people falling towards me from that high up and I should say up air out of shield, not grab, because right, but, I mean, regardless, I do a grab, right, and then I do grab that down air, which was a very poor down air, if you're watching this, Korbo. Don't do that. So, that. Okay, so right here, I'm going to say, I probably, like, was recognizing what was wrong, maybe? And wanted to wave dash down and up air, because this is what I did. Wave dash down, and then I tried to up air because she rolled away. Okay, so what I should have done differently this situation, since I knew she was going to land on the platform, like I knew, because okay, what I did here is I either failed a wave land on, or I did a really bad wave dash, or I started to go for a wave dash on, and then I realized I shouldn't do it, and then like air dodged back down to the ground. But what I should have done here is I should have down through, and I should have walked forward, so my up air could have covered the entire platform. Okay, so bad up air, good back aired. Okay, bad. And I shield grab, and I'm pretty sure this is death, actually, if I remember correctly. Because I chain grab Sheik, and then... Okay, no, never mind. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? I don't even know. Is that a thing? It looks like I was going for something that was a thing. I don't know. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna say lab D-smash. I mean, I don't think that's even really a good option at that point. Like, D-smash would have killed at 72? Probably. But is it better to continue the chain grab and down throw forward air or back air? Absolutely. So,
I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say I memed up with my analog stick and also screwed up the timing, and I hit down and Z at the same time and started me to charge a smash attack. Or maybe I was reading exactly what this happened and I just misjudged the scenario. I don't know. But either way, that's what happened. So let me take a look at this final hit here. I don't know what made me decide to go for this fair. Looks like it was one of those stupid, like, I'm feeling it fairs. Right? She did a run off, jump back, back air. And then she runs. I don't know. I think I need to put more thought into my aerials. I definitely need to put more thought into my aerials. I feel like most of the time when I do an approaching forward air, it's just because I decided to randomly do an approaching one this time in order to, like, make them respect me, right? Because, like, okay, the way I feel right now is if I don't if I don't approach enough, or at least, like, do some forward airs that are at least a little, like, aggressive, they have no reason to fear me, and they can just keep backing me into a corner. And I'm supposed to be the one backing them into a corner. So I need to make better reads on their movement and better place my forward airs. Because I feel like a lot of the forward airs that I'm doing, both in this set and in general, are merely approaching fairs for the sake of being approaching fairs. At least when like I'm fighting faster characters like Sheik. In the Peach matchup and, like, you know, other slower characters, I definitely like notice that I'm spacing and, like, making sure my aerials are much more better placed than in the fast character matchups. 'Cause, like, I feel like I have more. I'm able to, like, you know, like, place my aerials better due to the fact that they're slow characters. Okay, so he counterpicks FOD this time, doing what he should have done last game, because I guess he's you know, how he thinks, okay, shit got real. I gotta, you know, deal with this dude. Okay, that was actually real good from this. That was really good actually from him. Uh, but that was a good spot dodge from me, and then yeah, the grab. I don't know why I grabbed again at that point. I knew that I, like, saw that he was landing there. No, that's just probably me being nervous again. Okay, so I did the down air there. I saw he landed there, and I'm like, okay, well, there's, like, nothing else I can do. Although back air might have worked. Could the back air have worked? Back air absolutely could have worked. I need to choose the right aerials. That's such a simple mistake. Like, I don't know. You know how you watch your play sometimes and you're like, man, this is disgusting. Man, this is disgusting. Look at how I DI'd in on his forward tilt 2 times in a row. And then at least I held away there, I think. Getting comboed for days. See, there I went for the double jump sweet spot, but I was too low. He calls out my tournament winner that time. This is also a very bad double jump. Doesn't matter too much, but he could have thrown needles. I heard Kage once talking about the fact that a lot of bad players will jump immediately out of hit stun. I feel like that's what I did there. What I should have done, should have waited till I was a bit lower and safely double jump sweet spot of the ledge. I definitely had time. Okay, but anyways, yeah, so I thought that the Sheik was gonna do something big. Sometimes in the corners like this, I like to throw out a full hop forward air and then see what the situation is and do something after it, because a lot of people like to corner pressure with full hop stuff, at least in my experience, maybe that's like not even what you're supposed to do, but like when I play against people, and I'm in the corner, so a lot of people like to full hop because, like, I imagine in their eyes, right, you can cover if the person in the corner tries to jump away, and then like also below you with like downward aerials and stuff, I guess. But okay, I like to do the full hop aerials to call out their full hop aerials. And I could double jump and down air her Sheik because of that dash attack, and I imagine she grabs there. For the same reason I did that really bad grab, those couple of really bad grabs earlier on Yoshi's that I was talking about, just because like I'm falling towards Sheik, and then Sheik expects it so much that she grabs, and yeah, she just like expects to fall into the me to fall into her. So she gets down aired. I missed the L cancel, like a big dummy. Uh, so and because I missed the L cancel, I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's gonna roll in. So I immediately go for a jumping back towards the stage dare to try and read that tech, which does not work. So I roll out of the pressure there, shield the dash attack, and I really think I could start back airing there. I don't know if that works for sure. I might have to be pretty fast about it, but I'm pretty sure I can hit Sheik with a back air there. I'm gonna write that down. Gonna have to lab that. Back air shielded dash. Okay. Okay, this was the Ptet special. You full hop down air them their shield, right? And then they don't do shit because they're bad. And then you full hop down, and then you double jump and you down air. And then you forward air them. She's at 69 right now. 69 was the reason she got back, actually. And the reason she started this combo. But let's look at the real reason. She grabbed the ledge, and I tried to execute corner pressure with a fall through back air. And she's already doing her thing. And I get punished for it. Okay, this is me being a fucking god right here. Everybody loves my techs. Should make a TV show about it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that tech. Crispy. So back at her. Now she's on the ledge, right? And okay, she missed the ledge dash, but I was gonna tell you about why I didn't go forward here. So Sheik is on the ledge here, but I stood here and I stayed here because of that platform right there on the left. I was thinking, okay, if I run up towards that Sheik, that platform is gonna screw with me if I try and do a retreating forward air if she comes up off the ledge. And normally I would like to be over there so I could like crouch and react to what she's doing, but that platform is giving her cover. So I just opted to take center stage. I mean, she failed her ledge dash. I just realized I'm talking about Sheik rather than the player. I keep calling her she. No, the player's a dude. It's kind of might seem a bit weird. I'm talking about like the Sheik. But okay, so anyways, I full hop, or I let tournament winner right out of there. Don't want to deal with those tilts. I see a very bad dash attack, and I don't know why he dash attacked there. Anyways, I try and forwarder, and then my forwarder was also very bad. Okay, so let's see how I land this grab. Oh. I butt grabs the heck out of that Sheik. Look at this. She goes right through me. Grab. I don't know, she was more like inside me, really. I guess that was whatever. Yeah, but anyways, chin grab. Okay, see, here he starts to mash out. Okay? And I'm like, okay, yeah, he mashes out. Because he's noticed that I was doing that pummel stuff. Um, okay, right here I should have grabbed. No doubt about it. That was a grab. The grab opportunity I missed. The reason I missed that, I mean, obviously me not reacting, but most of the time in the Sheik matchup, I'm looking for shield grabs a lot. Shield grabs and ASDI in grabs. That's the main way I get my grabs in this matchup. I should also start implementing waveland grabs. I really did not do enough grounded wavelands. And something I need to start mixing up in this matchup is... Okay, that was some okay pressure there. I'm going to talk about that in a sec, but in this matchup, I need to start implementing, like, everybody's seen, how Bizarro Flame used to, like, do an instantaneous double jump and then fast fall and then perfect waveland horizontally into a jab. I need to do that and then start mixing it up with grab, because it's a really, really good way. You condition them to start shielding those jabs, and when they start shielding those jabs, then you start grabbing. And yeah. Okay, so here I down air that shield and it pushes Sheik away. And I was actually going for the edge cancel there, but that's fine because I was able to back air, which kept pressure on, and the needles up air out of shield. She was above me. Down smash because Sheik had been doing get up a lot, so but I just mistimed it. That down smash was actually a good option. I just did not do the timing right. Okay, grabbed. Okay, she does the wave land on. Thank you, platform, for saving me. Fair jab. Bait out the shield grab. Here again with my crouch cancel grabs. This is what I was talking about, right? I get so many of my grabs from crouch canceling in this matchup. Yeah. Should have rolled there instead of shield. I'm tired. How much more match do I have left? Oh, okay. All this match I have left to analyze. I'm only 9 minutes in. So, wait, how did I land this fair? Okay. Okay, she was crouching on the top platform. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna hit you. So she goes off. She double poofs. And that hurt me. And I get wrecked because she double poofs and I wasn't ready for it. Oh wait, no, I didn't get wrecked. That should have been up B out of shield. I should have reverse up B out of shielded right there. That would have maybe killed her off the side because she had 60. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Right here? I think Sheik would... Okay, this would be a kill either way because it was put her really far off stage and then I could edge guard Sheik. So I definitely should have up B out of shielded there. Yeah. Definitely went for a bad shield grab there. Falling for the classic fair forward tilt. Missed the ledge. Okay. Get a nice, juicy up air. She falls into me. Yeah, recognize. Okay, she does the double poof again, right? So at this point, I've actually, thankfully, I've just watched Kira's SSBM tutorials video on double poof, right? So I know what this is, and I see the double poof happening, and I recognize that he's going for double poof, so I get the fuck out of there, and I punish accordingly. I get grabbed before my forward tilt comes out. But I do this, which is good for catching them while they're slipping. Tech in place jab, right?
Force her attack on the platform. I read the tech in, I just go for the YOLO up smash. Because I'm like, I need this. And I get the YOLO up smash. You can see me nod. I can see Korbo laugh because he knows he just got fucked. I camp top platform for a little bit. I see how that'll work out, right? I'm thinking, okay, it's even, it's last game. I'm gonna try and camp top platform and see if it works. And it didn't really work, but I was able to trade positions real quick and get an up air out of it. So at least that happened. Not really worth it though, because I took 19. Yeah, this was not a good shield grab. Again, I need to realize what I can and can't shield grab. I could have up B out of shielded that, probably. Yeah, I could have up B out of shielded that. Just barely, but I could have. See, again, I just shield grabs. I shield grab too much. It's funny, you know, because I've admitted, right, that shield grab carries me against, like, Sheik. But I never noticed, like, how much I do it. I really need to not do it as much. Okay, so here's me doing good old forwarder between the platforms. Getting punished for it. Because, yeah. Okay, well, no, this would have worked. But she was smart. Double jump back up to the top platform to evade it. This is me being bad at shield grabbing right here. I needed to wait just a couple more frames in order to get this grab. You can shield grab dash attack. It's just that one of the many annoying things of Sheik is that Sheik likes to duck under Ganon's grab with like the end lag of her moves. So then what do I crouch cancel grab here? Like a jab or something? Yeah, crouch cancel jab the grab. Or crouch cancel grab the jab. Try and waveland on, but she's ready for it. I can tell that Sheik is also ready for me to fall to ledge. So I recover high. And, so now I'm kind of stuck here under the platform. And I'm like, shit. This would be a good situation. One of the things that makes me struggle personally on FOD is I struggle with perfect wave landing on these platforms when they are at weird heights like this. Because I have the muscle memory, you know, to wave land on, like, you know, Battlefield and, you know, all those other platforms at those respective heights, but not really this. So I think what I could have done is, instead of letting myself get locked down by being in the corner here, I could have perfect wave landed towards Sheik on this platform out of shield, and then probably double jumped and wave landed back towards the edge off the top platform and forward aired, which I think would have been very confusing and probably netted me a fair. I mean, like, I don't know what the situation would have looked like, you know, what the Sheik would have done in response, but I think that would have been a much better option to take rather than just sitting in shield here and getting punished. Okay. Recovering high again. Wait, was this the one where I, like, smashed the back air really hard? Let's look at this. Yeah, look at that smash the eye. It's actually not the most impressive smash the eye. Okay, so I just sneak in right under her fair. I think she was expecting some sort of drift, and I didn't do it. The good old, actually doing nothing mix-up. Yeah, okay, I should have forward aired out of shield way sooner. But instead I get clipped by the down tilt. Yeah, bad. That was just bad. I try and shield grab right away. Try and shield grab too much. That's just that. Okay, so up airing her on the plats. Get her off stage. Punish the really the needless double poof, I'd say. Like, oh, nah, okay, I can see why she double poofed here, because I was running towards Sheik, right? Or I was, like, at least in this general area near the ledge, so I guess it can kind of make sense to double poof, but, like, I mean, I have a secondary Sheik. I'm no Sheik main, but I know a little bit about playing Sheik, and I would not have double poofed here. I would have just gone, just snapped a ledge. Anyways, she double poofs and lets me grab, which I take to the bank. If I remember right. No, I didn't. I didn't take it to the bank. I screwed it up. Why did I spot dodge here? What did I do? I don't know. I think, I think when I'm randomly spot dodging like that, I'm probably being really nervous and like I think my brain enters chain grab mode and the rest of my body doesn't. And I like do like I like just I don't know. I mean, I know I'm not trying to spot dodge. Cuz like look how long it takes me. Okay, look how long it takes me to cope with the fact that Sheik landed on a platform. Okay, I regrab, I jab, and then I spot dodge, and then I go back and shield, and then I grab again for absolutely no reason. So I can tell that like this is obviously a combination of nerves and like my brain entering chain grab mode. But like see, like right after I realize what's happening, I do this like up air, and then it's falling, and then this like up air to punish her reaction to this up air, which is good, right? So like I can do this stuff. I just need to like work on it better. Okay, so see here. Okay, here I'm ready for the double poof because the Sheik has been like doing double poof all the time. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, you're gonna come on and you're gonna double poof. Get on, neutral get up, shield, wait for the double poof, back air you, you're dead. Also, did not even like he did not DI that shit. I don't think at least. I'm pretty sure if he DI'd up, I'm pretty sure that was no DI, not survival DI. So right off the bat I get grabbed because I just get back aired. That's why. Oh, I see why. I tried to like I was in the air and I wanted to waveland back under that platform, but I didn't get the I got too steep of an angle. Okay. Waveland on regrab. Another mistech. See, I actually didn't expect to land on that top platform. Okay. Get the grab. Okay, so this dare that would have hit if I faded forward more, I'm pretty sure. I think. No, that would not have hit. She shields, and because of that, I jump and I down her again, which I don't really think was the worst option, cause it had kind of been working, and like, I definitely did not expect her to jump, right? If I up aired, it would have gotten Sheik, but then okay, so because Sheik jumped and I was in my down air, she came down, thought I was in my lag, but I was in not as much lag as she thought, because little did Sheik know that Ganon's full hop down air auto cancels. So I get that grab, and then okay, this is interesting. I don't really know if this is the right call, but I do know because I do this versus Spaceys all the time. You know, you down throw, you let them tech, and then you down smash on the platform, and it covers every option, right? So I don't really know if this was the right option here. I kind of assume it was. Because if I chain grabbed, okay, let's break down my options here. If I did the chain grab, this is like too small of an area for me to continue the chain grab. She could have DI'd off, right? And now I know that there are tricks you can do when you're chain grabbing on like and you come to an edge, right? Because if the Sheik, so let's say I get like a regrab, right? And then a pummel, then a regrab because he's not like the best at mashing, right? And then, so, like, probably 2 regrabs would put me standing right at the edge here. Maybe 3. Okay, so let's say 3 to be generous, right? And like, a regrab probably does, like, I don't know, like 10. So I'd maybe be at, like,
25-ish% over here. And then if the Sheik DIs off the platform again, I can get a runoff forward air off of the down throw, which would net me another 17%. But the thing is, like, that's probably not going to put Sheik off stage even. And I think depending on her DI, the down smash definitely had more potential to do damage. Because if the Sheik didn't DI it or DI'd it wrong, I could have gotten like an aerial follow up because down smash sends up. So I'm pretty sure I made the right call here, due to it being an extremely low percent, kind of an odd situation. So I down smash. He DIs it perfectly, going way over there. I'm coming down with a down air, and I dual stick tech it. Do some more footsies. Hella footsies over here. Nicely spaced forward air, really. I think I didn't. I think I missed the L cancel on that. It's really hard to tell on 0.5x. But, I mean, at least I spaced that right. And I get, what is it, a back air? Yeah. I trade a back air with her. She's on the ledge. Go to do that, but then platform comes up, and she tournament winner? Yeah, no. She rolls from ledge. My forwarder gets her. Generally when I'm like trying to pressure someone on ledge, I do a lot of like shuffle fairs and stuff, or I like crouch right there. I was trying to mix up what I was doing. And I guess the fair just hit her option, right? Because I put the fairs in like a place that they'll catch, roll, or neutral get up if they do them, and then I kind of go to like the crouch thing and covering other options. And I catch a lot of like neutral get ups and tournament winners like that. And plus Korbo hadn't really been showing his ability to like ledge dash, or like even he wasn't even really doing ledge hop aerials, which I found pretty interesting. So here I was doing that, so I catch his tournament winner, or not tournament winner, his roll on. And here I expect a similar thing, right? Because he hadn't been doing ledge hop aerials, so I see him on the ledge. I'm like, oh crap, he got to the ledge. I run away, retreating back air, because I know that stupidly placed platform is going to provide cover for him to get off the ledge. So I'm like, okay, retreat with an aerial, and back to center stage. But I get freaking forward tilted. Now, believe it or not, guys, I actually still win this. Like, she's him super, super duper hard. So I'm recovering, right? I'm getting wrecked. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lose. God damn it! But then, Baba Booey. All right, this is what I like to call the "you're an idiot and didn't refresh invincibility," right? Also, I guess not many people do this. I don't know, but I don't know. I gimped him with that. I got him, and I won the set. So I kind of want to talk about this. Okay, so how I turned this edge guard around, right? I like to think I'm pretty damn good at recovering. I don't think I really showed it off this set that well, but I've been told by multiple people that those people think, in their opinion, I am better at recovering than Breezy. Who, for those of you who are not from Minnesota for watching this, I don't know why someone not from Minnesota would be watching a however fucking long analysis of a spaghetti as heck, match of me. But anyways, those of you who don't know, Breezy's used to be PR ranked Ganon around here. Still comes to tournaments sometimes, and he's pretty freaking good. But now he's mainly focusing on PM. Yeah, but anyways, for you Minnesota guys,
People usually say I'm better at recovering than Breezy, or at least I'm scarier than recovering than Breezy. I'm pose more of a threat to them while recovering than Breezy does, because I adopted this mentality of when I'm off stage of don't look I don't look at being off stage. Okay, so when I'm off stage, I don't think I need to get back to stage like now, now, now. I mean, of course, I think like I should get back on stage, but I mainly just see it as a positional disadvantage. Like if someone comes out to like hit me really far, if someone comes really far out to hit me or something, I'm gonna I'm gonna try and like jump and then space my down B so I can like spike them and then like recover or something, right? Like for example, when I'll always be looking for a way to gimp you or get you while recovering. Like I don't just focus solely on recovering. When like a puff is wall painting me out to the side of the blast zone, I mean I'm gonna look for any little hole in that. I'm gonna smash the eye like up or like out, right? And then I'm gonna try and jump and I'm gonna try and spike him with my down B and then try and recover after that because I don't know. That's just a thing I do. So this is one thing I like to do a lot. Try and so here I was like, okay, my trick that I was gonna use is I was gonna say, okay, delay my recovery and then up air him when he's on ledge. I did it, and I pop off a little, cause I'm like, wow, dude, that worked. I'm so glad I'm able to use my low tier cheese to win. Um, yeah. So, in conclusion, the general things I noticed during that set is I need to like just move more fluid when I'm under pressure. I would stay in shield a whole lot, and when I would L cancel, I would hold my shield button way too long, and I'd end up getting these random bursts of shields. I need to get way better at recognizing what I can and can't shield grab. And I should react to like Sheik and people like jumping above me with like up air out of shield. I really need to react with up air out of shield more. I do it a lot in the Falcon matchup, but not as much in other matchups. I kind of forget it's good in other matchups. Um, and I need to back air shielded dash attacks. I need to lab the down throw down smash thing on Sheik, see if it's a good option. And I need to learn the Fountain of Dream perfect waveland timings on the weird things. This has been my set. Yeah. Let's see how long this freaking recording is.